Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a long time, but I come to you with some bad news. Looks like we're going to get rid of the truck. With that being said, there is another truck lined up. And as you guys, most of you guys know, life happens, right? You know, things change, but there was everything done to this truck that I could possibly do without going into a transmission and a fuel system. I actually got an air dog. I'm actually going to give it to the new owner. I haven't installed it yet. And that was one of the videos I was going to make for you guys. But, you know, times change, things change, and it's for the better. So always gives me room to grow, gives me time, it gives me more content to build for you guys. So I'll turn the camera around real quick and let you guys see the truck one last time. And I'll kind of go over it a little bit. The truck is being sold to someone local. So with that being said, I told him, you know, his name is Eric as well, spelled with a K, you know, the right way. But I told him, I was like, hey man, if you ever want to get anything done to this truck that you need somebody to do it, let me know. I'd love to put more content on it. He's a very nice guy, very good guy. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and then we'll kind of do a walk around of the truck one more time. All right, guys, here she is in all her glory. Not much has changed, if anything, since I made my last video, but just got her cleaned up today before he came over and took a look at her. Gave me a deposit down on the truck, and we're supposed to do the deal tomorrow. So cleaning out the interior, that's my job right now. I got the vacuum out. I'm gonna vacuum off the floor mats. But as you guys can see, it's a clean truck with, you know, the interior is pretty spotless. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those bulletproof mounting solutions. I highly recommend it. It is no joke, does not move, does not budge, clamps your phone real good. But here's the back seat, if you guys can remember. It's a little worn out from a baby seat now. There's the baby seat over there. And for you guys that didn't know, yes, I have a daughter now. She's 10 months old. She's a big old thick chunk. So yeah, truck's going away, man. It's gonna be sad, but I knew this was gonna happen eventually. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. I do gotta say, this is probably the longest I've ever had a vehicle at one time. It is, I think I'm going on, I bought it in 17, so what, 5 years now? Just went over 5 years. Well, November will be 5 years, but I used to go through vehicles like every 2 years. My wife has since jumped on that bandwagon with me, so we're both getting new vehicles all the time. But I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna stick with the Dodge or a Ram, and that'll be coming up on the new, you know, the channel. I'm gonna rename the channel, probably gonna be something along the lines of OKC Garage, because I am getting away from the 6.7 platform. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun new adventure with a new build, and I'll reveal those plans probably in my next video once I get the truck. But kind of giving you guys some hints, man. It's a truck, it's a Dodge, it's a Ram, whatever the case may be. But you guys will figure it out, and hopefully soon, within the next couple weeks, I'll have a new truck to show you guys, and we can go from there and start that build. And for you guys wondering, here's Mama's new ride. This is a 2023 Hyundai Palisade. It's the calligraphy model. Thing is loaded to the teeth. It is a beautiful car. Got the white interior with the blue navy accents on it. Looks black, but it's a navy blue. This thing is gorgeous. And show you the back seat. Back seat's got captain's chairs. It's got the little Hadley chair back there for the time being. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. We love it. Here's the front end of these things. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but Hyundai stepped up their game. We originally ordered a Kia Telluride, but never got a build date, never got a VIN, and we ordered that shit in April. So this is the new ride, and we couldn't be more thrilled. All right, we'll pop the hood on this bad boy, show you guys the engine one more time. Like I said, nothing's really been done since I've been away from the channel. You know, that dad life keeps me pretty busy right now. But as you guys can see, yes, it is a second gen swap for you first time viewers. This is a Worley custom fab kit. They do not make this kit anymore. Worley quit making this stuff, I want to say in like December-ish, maybe January. But it's a S468 8310 housing, and it also has the Banks monster intake. They don't make that anymore either. The only one they make now is the one with the EGR on top. And you guys know emissions is a new thing, and unfortunately that's just the way of the future. I'm sure you guys have seen on other videos that You know, all these companies that are making, all these companies are pretty much going out of business because they're getting shut down by the EPA or they're getting some warnings. So that's one of the things that kind of made me sell it or want to sell it, was I don't want to be one of those guys, you know what I mean? I have all the factory equipment for this truck, the exhaust and everything. And I don't know if you guys know this, but a stock exhaust from the dealership is almost $13,000. The exhaust from the turbo back, the DPF, the SCR, all that Cadillac converter, all of that stuff is 13 grand. That is absolutely ridiculous. But it is what it is, right? People offload these exhausts for like $1,000 and trying to regain some kind of money for their Flow Pro or Jamo exhaust system they got on this truck. But $13,000 is what this freaking exhaust system costs. I have everything to put this truck back to stock with the exception of a turbo. I had a good buddy of mine who's also a subscriber, Eric Bromlow. He's actually hooked me up with the exhaust manifold. If I was going to return it to stock, I still would have to buy a turbo. If I was going to go down that road, I was just going to go do a fleece cheetah just to get rid of it and kind of be done. But I mean, even a fleece cheetah is $3 grand. So, I mean, options to return your truck to stock are pretty slim. But yeah, this is going to be the last day. As you guys will see here in a few seconds, it'll probably be tomorrow. The truck will be driving away and on to her new owner. And if he wants to get on camera, I'll show them to you. His name's Eric as well, like I said earlier. And yeah, he actually binge watched my channel the other day because he saw my truck for sale and he saw the label under the hood. And he was like, oh crap, so let me go look at it. And he just pretty much binge watched the entire build of this truck with the exception of the second gen swap. But as you guys know, I've done I think I've done 4 second gen swaps on this channel. They're pretty fun. If you guys haven't done them, they're very easy. They can be intimidating, but it's not that hard. Yeah. Well, I'm sitting in the truck here. It's kind of bittersweet. We're about to go into the bank. I don't know if you guys can see, but we're here at his bank, and we're going to be signing the title over and getting the deal done. But he's going to drive me back to the house once we get all this taken care of and all the financials worked out. But yeah, it's bittersweet, man. I love this truck to death. It's been a fun build, but I've kind of come to my max. I guess the furthest I could take it without making it crazy. You know what I mean? So what I mean by that is, you know, a transmission, fuel system would be in the works. But with this truck lifted like it is and these rims and tires, to me that doesn't really make sense. Because no matter what you do, stuff's gonna break. So yeah, we'll be selling the truck to him. He'll be taking me home, kind of, you know, getting his first feel of the truck, and then kind of go from there. And you guys see in a second when I send him on his way, I'll take a video of it leaving, and that will be that. So yeah, it'll be time for a new one. Just like that, there she goes. She's out of here. On to her new owner. And they'll take care of her. Maybe it'll be on the channel again, we'll see. All right, guys, this is gonna be it. The truck has left. I'm actually staring at my new project's toy, you know, so I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys haven't been here before, please like, comment, and subscribe, and then stay tuned for the little collage or a little show of the truck being built over the years. So once again, appreciate you guys watching. You guys have a good day.